Mario Odyssey forever. Like I said, I've played like the first hour of the game a few times. So this is not a completely first play, but it will be soon enough, so I'm listing it as one. Beyond that, I definitely know plenty about this game. Last year, 2 years ago, I got heavily into watching some challenge runs and specifically hide and seek Mario Odyssey stuff. Oh, we can game share via this. It's like there is the resume there, but literally just in Sand Kingdom. Everything's updated on this end, alright? I also know well enough I should probably be using Joy-Cons for this, but my Pro Controller will work. This did actually get a Switch 2 update. So it runs in higher resolution with faster load times and whatnot on the Switch 2. And Bowser has won! Damn you, Jack Black! Yeah, hope everyone's having a good one. Because my life is starting to actually get scheduled. I'll have a proper schedule next week, to some degree. I'm figuring out the last little bit of details, whether I have to pull out of the raid train I'm doing next week, and if I'll have a stream on Sunday or not. So for anyone that doesn't know, because I haven't actually done a lot, I am actually a decently experienced Mario player, too. A lot more of the 2D than the 3D, though. I did challenges for Mario 64 on stream. And I've played through Super Mario World, Randomizer, etc. But I actually used to do a bunch of ROM hacks and whatnot for Super Mario World. And I've beaten Super Mario World multiple times. I've beaten Super Mario World 3 multiple times. I didn't really get much into Sunshine. I did a chunk of Galaxy, and I was debating about doing that at some point. But I'm also slightly tempted to hopefully get the Switch collection at some point. Come back here. But as for Odyssey, I've started it twice and gotten to Sand Kingdom, and that's it. So we have this starting area, we have one small zone next, and then, yeah. Oh, sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You landed in Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. To make matters worse, the fiend was kidnapped my little sister. I hoped you'd give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all our airships are wrecked in the attack. Hello. Now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Not your style? Well, how about this? Cat. Yeah, I'm hoping I can be there for the start of Zelda Chaos. I won't be streaming next Thursday for sure. But I have no clue on the timing, and I probably won't actually have a clue until that day when I can actually join. Hi, Drew! Yeah, I've watched a lot of CJ for Small Ant and whatnot do various stuff in this game. So, absolutely no worries about spoiling anything on my first play here. The most amusing part about this is my copy of the game's been played to 100% before. I lent it out to one of my friends after I got distracted, and he ended up 100%ing the game because he really enjoyed it. Yes, this is Mario Odyssey. Make a bridge. Goombas. Classic series, Dr. Hummer's list is going to be long. No, and first top favorites. That's fair. Like I said, I potentially can give that a check out at some point. I'm constantly looking for stuff to watch. Yeah, I enjoy watching the hide and seeks of this, especially with all the high-level players who know how to do all the combos while on the run from stuff. Like, I know cat bouncing is a thing. Now, if I can figure out how to do that, that's a different story. We got frogs! That is fair, Rena. Ribbit. Ribbit. I don't know how I'd react if I ran into a frog with a mustache like that. I am frog. I also know I get to be dinosaur soon. How would a fair response to run if you saw a frog with a mustache like that? Extra health! Checkpoint! You look suspicious. I don't think I can do anything here, though. Coins. They're not rabbits. The boss wanted this fellow with mustache coming along. Guess we gotta do just this up. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. Oh, it's the Brutals. We got that treasure needed, so we ain't got no more use for the Dead's parts. Of course, we're out of a good two-shoes medalist was in the contract, so I guess we got a little work to do. Bonk. Ow. Bonk. Wait, 3? Did I sneak in a second hit at some point? Cascade. Which is basically the only real kingdom I've ever beaten. I don't recall this kingdom being very long. Yup. Dino is here. Oh, yeah, what a ride. We made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped up from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. Another A. Homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Pro Controller again to perform a homing cap throw. Cap will fly towards the nearest target you see. Super handy when your aim's a little off. Star! Actually, I get their moons. Yeah, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Ever seen anything like it? Ah, there it is! This is what we're looking for! A little bit more rough than I expected. Ah, no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on the globe over there. That's fair enough. Huh, nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. Maybe we can find more around here. am so used to Zelda. I keep trying to Z-target my camera. Rawr. Ow, I missed one. Oh, poor Chainsaw. Just got deleted from existence. Coins. Feel like I was maybe supposed to use that Goomba to bounce over there. Rellers in chat. Jerks. Doesn't matter game. Chain chomps are jerks. Hey, Catpix. Hope you have a good lurk. What's this? You need to repair some silly old airship. Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. Ow. Hooray! Run away! Hi, May. How's it going? Have you never seen the early parts of Mario Odyssey before? Hi, Neon. So, I've owned Mario Odyssey since launch, and I've been meaning to play it since then. And, yeah. Put things up to a poll, and people chose us at the top, so we're gonna do some Mario Odyssey. Oh, you've done it. Now we got a multi-moon. It's the strongest 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we make this work. Throw me on that globe. So, if this powers this ship, it will be pretty much the furthest I've gotten in the game before, which is why I have this listed as a first play. I've been to the next kingdom and mess with it a little bit, and that's it. I think that's across 3 separate times of trying to start this thing. A lot more power moves we can find. Let's have a look around. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying The Witcher 3. I know you've been playing that recently. You were playing it last night. Oh yeah, you're Lakatu or whatever. Like, I know a chunk of the game just because I've been watching challenge players play it. What's the secret? I know it, I know it. I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Past the chasm lives, hanging somewhere in the peaking to find its. That's fair. There are some interesting enemies in this game. You want the Fever Dream May. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's in this stage. Up at the top somewhere. So there's definitely some captures in this game you wouldn't expect. Oh, there's a block here. Moon! And some cool-looking, bosses. That's fine. I'm still looking for something for May. Where is it? I am playing this on the Switch too. There has been an upgrade or update for it, expanding draw distance and some other stuff. I think I missed. So I was trying to find the dinosaur for you, but I don't know where it is. Downside of me doing an effective first play, I don't know where anything is or how to do most things. Oh, no, it's all good. I love chatting about whatever. There's no real derailing on my streams unless I was actually doing the video editing stuff, and even that's not really derailing. Because I was going to do that on the stream at some point. I might still do that tonight. We'll see. See what I feel like. See what the polls look like. Oh, there it is. Dinosaur. Rawr. Bye, Dino. Yep, one of the captures in this game is a dinosaur. I don't know if extra power moons help me with anything, but I might as well collect a few that I can see real quick. Yeah, second player can control Cappy, and apparently they added game share, so I could potentially game share Cappy's controls over to someone through the Switch too. I don't know too much about how the second player stuff works, aside from the fact that the top players sometimes use it with their feet. As the top players will go into assist mode and sometimes go into two-player mode and then control stuff with their feet on top of it. Because there's certain tricks that can only be done with assist mode and two-player mode. Oh, we've got enough fuel to reach Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just select Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. So, yep, I'm officially getting to the furthest I've ever been in this game. I've just never sat down and played it before. TZ! Not fast enough. So I think the Switch 1 got some of the update stuff, but a lot of the most recent updates were Switch 2. You're also playing Spyro, just like Sunpei. TZ I got to know through the VTuber collab server I'm in, though amusingly, TZ's not really a VTuber. The cat video, but anytime I've interacted with TZ's been a lot of fun. I also need to figure out if I can join the collab tomorrow. Timing-wise. Yeah, please go check out 2Z. Does a lot of stuff, better known for YouTube content in general, but has been streaming on Twitch more for the last year or two now. I forget what your claim to fame on YouTube was. There was something that you talked about that you were decently well known on YouTube for a while with, and you wanted to get away from it. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Bendy, that sounds right. Seeing as we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you, flatten bumps to the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in midair to do a ground pound to pulverize your posterior. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. No, I'll figure it out. Hi, Darcy. It's always there for the perusal. Just open the menu with plus, and then select action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom, too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered in sand. As you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band. That links people forever, like a wedding ring. This Bowser seems like the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. But hope you're doing decently today, Darcy. Yeah, I can't tell you for sure how far I got into Sand Kingdom, but it was some amount of moons, more than one, but less than enough to get off this player area. And I don't think I ever beat the boss here either. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success! But why is it so cold? I thought deserts are supposed to be hot. Actually, they could be both. Desert's not referring to the temperature, it's referring to the amount of, precipitation it gets in a year. As long as it's less than 10 inches, I believe it's a desert. So technically parts of Antarctica are also a desert. Alright, Drew. Very threatening headache that's leading migraine. Trying to hesitate to take my meds. That's fair. Huh. Top of the tower is shining, but how can that be? Could it be a power moon? Hi, Ree. How are you doing? Zomberry there is someone I've been getting to know better recently. I hope you're doing well in general. So far so good. My biggest problem is getting A to work while talking to things. Eating tacos is so good here. That is effectively what I had for dinner too. I had still a chunk of leftover pork, shredded. So I did the logical and reasonable thing to me. I put way too much taco seasoning on it and made tacos out of it. Have a good lurk. See, thank you for trusting me with your community. And also, hi Sunfei. So cold. Everything froze all of a sudden. Hi, Alex. But yeah, I probably used enough seasoning for twice the amount of meat that I used. I was in the mood for the taco to be really strong. Oh, that move does exist in this game. Ah, doesn't say indefinitely. How do I, go up? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it finally pushed to full. I was wondering when it was gonna. I'm curious how general reception to it will be on the main branch. There is quite a bit of changes. And, like, the current version of the new boss definitely is a bit rough at times if you don't have the right build for it. We accept 2 kinds of coins. You can use coins anywhere, but special coins only here. $1,000 for the boxer shorts, huh? Yeah, Shiv builds or soul builds are a huge problem if you don't have a good way to exhaust or discard. You don't always have that option. Yes. Let's get a weird outfit and make Mario look different. Okay, I look like a angry game show host that's about to torture people or something. Need to figure out how to regularly do that move. I use that move a lot in Mario 64. So that's why I was excited to see it here. Hi, I'm just gonna rob you. Don't mind me. I have an employee uniform on. See. Bye. Hey, where do you go? What do you do? So this is the classic Mario 3 bonus game music, isn't it? Or is that Mario World? Prize in the room, but you'll have to feel it. Yay, vibrations. That makes sense that they'd be using that music. Said I haven't properly played this, but this should be just as much a love letter to Mario as Bonanza was to Donkey Kong, because they were the same team. Coin! Hi. If you get lost, head for the bright glowing light, okay? Okay, sounds like a plan. Looks like there's some purple coins over there. Nope, missed. Oh yeah, these things. These take actual real time to grow, don't they? Because I know the people I watch always switch their system clock to make them grow. Well, that wasn't too bad. I imagine those get harder down the line. That's what I was trying to do. I should not be moving? Yeah, looks like it. You look suspicious. Wahaha! What does this sign say? Dropship, cap jump. Hold down Y after throw your cap and spin place for a while. Run to the cap and you'll take a big bounce off of it. Well, that sort of worked. Hi. Hey, dude, you up for a challenge? Everyone loves walking, right? Problems about nothing serious. That's what trace walking's all about. You walk like a champ, you win a prize, alright? Want to try? Sweet. Rules are cake, just walk around the corners on the ground. Third part, though, the arrows disappear after a bit. Gotta score 80 points or more to win. Let's go! Ah! I don't think I scored 80 points or less. Or more. I might have missed. Okay. Tighter on that second bush. This should at least be better. There we go. Boom, this power moon's yours. There's one over there, too. Might need to take some time just to sit in silence. That's fair. I did that for a while this morning with Majora. Majora, Darcy loves you. You're not even gonna acknowledge me by looking at me, huh, cat? No problem. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Okay, Darcy. I feel like I could potentially make that. I feel like this would be easier. Hey, Mennonite! Hope you're doing well. Meow. I need to take this back to town, huh? Town is somewhere. There it is. How you doing, Pancake? Look, Bowser's footprints. Okay, those are all good. Okay, now we're back here. Suspicious spot is suspicious. Well, that could have gone worse. Dodge them. This looks suspicious. No, you're so far away. Okay. Shoot me. I want to go on platforms that I can just fly. Oh, at least there's something good from doing that. Alright, appreciate it, Rena. I gotta do this again because of my mistake. But I'm not set back that far, which is something. Okay, that's better. Really wish you could call Odyssey a good game. That's fair. I've been meaning to play this in forever. At least doesn't feel bad so far. Well, that worked. Glowing spot. Well, this is Scary Heights. Moonshards in the sand. How does that work exactly? That doesn't seem like a good idea for me to stand in the way of. Congrats on your catch, Rena. Ow. Checkpoint! Okay, so I need to go get all the moon shards. You can let me see hidden stuff, right? It's some of the best controls in 3D platformers ever played. To harm the food of Moonbloat. That's fair. Ow. There are a lot of moons in this game. I've watched some runs do the 100%. Alright. Okay, I need 2 more moonshard things. Where are you? Hi, Bruce! There's one of them. It's a hidden coin. Doesn't really do me much good. There's a hidden coin there. You feel likely what I need and have been missing. There it is. Bowser was just stomping around in a huff. Moon! Ah, this makes sense. So I felt like I was doing a lot of side content compared to some of the video I've seen. And that's because there's a skip to break into the pyramid that I definitely don't know how to do. I mean, they include the optional content so people that want more and to do more have something to do. I'd argue as long as you don't lock anything super meaningful behind it, such as ultimate weapons behind dodging lightning, Majora, it's not a big deal. I mean, Skulltulas and Ocarina of Time are pretty much optional, and the reward for that is a joke. There's only so much content they can polish. Zoom. Because, like, not everything in a game should be required, especially an open world game. That will help. Rawr. I mean, we were talking about Doctor Who, Drew, so things are larger on the inside. Not that surprising. They're kind of common. That's all I needed. I mean, optional content's optional. If it exists, you can just ignore it if you don't want to do it. It shouldn't really ruin anyone's experience, aside from, you know, people that feel like they have to do everything. And arguably, modern gaming is terrible for those people anyway. I almost got out too early anyway. Cactuses. That was Yoshi Island sound effects. No checkpoint up here, huh? Wait, your tail's glowing. I quite likely did, Ness. I'm definitely not going for 100% here. I think I have enough moons to get out of here as soon as I get the power moon from the enemy, so... Looking for the biting band chums? Too bad, the boss has it now. You guys invited to the wedding. Majora. That's angry. It's a fine mad laugh. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever faced this boss, so I'm officially furthest and properly on a first play now. Ow. I feel like I could aim that at you. Two. Hi. There, they're fading. Big one. Boop. The star bites are basically Mario Galaxy stuff. A lot of little nods to the other Mario games in here already. Hi, Elvis. Oh, the pyramid's going away. Oh, that burrito showed the sun of it, but we're still racking up power moons. Ah, the inverted pyramid is floating? It's gotten so much colder. The more of this Bowser's doing, see, he makes trouble, doesn't he? Oh, we've hit a preferable fork in the road. Which kingdom do you think Bowser went to? Going to one of them, huh? Oh no, we can go back here. Looks like I'm ready to go, but I will go check out the hole in the ground before I do. Run! All the little mummies. Yep. I mean, that's also pretty common in deserts. That once it becomes nighttime, even if they're hot deserts, they cool down quite a bit at night. Ma! Underground temple. Yay, ice physics. Meow. Desert doesn't mean no water, it just means little water. Hey, Gold Wolf. Lovely to see you. Goombas don't slip on ice. Damn it. This is what I wanted. Gonna get myself killed trying to get the block up there. Congrats on the catch, Gold Wolf. I'm just tall enough still for that. That worked. Over here. You had a hat. Ah! Right, got through that, no problem. I haven't done Challenge Super Mario 64 in a while. I feel like this boss is gonna go better. That's fair, you know. I have 1 health. That's probably not going to end well here. HP in a dream, and now 3 HP. Nope, 2 HP. Ah! That didn't end well. Boop. Yeah, there's an enemy in Mario. That's gonna end poorly. 64, that's somewhat like this enemy. I'm dead. That first icicle just came on my head and I had no hope of dodging. Yeah, in Kingdom 7 of Mario 64, that's gonna end poorly. I keep hitting the wrong one. For some reason, I want to use the shoulder buttons to accelerate, not Y. And either of the shoulder buttons get me out of the thing. Depth perception's maybe not my strongest suit. Oh, it's the first random thing you can buy. It's a employee outfit. Alright. Round 2? Round 4? Do we count the 2 rounds I failed to get here? Alright, so I need to hit some ice with it. I say, in regards to the conversation going on, I've made comments before about how I don't appreciate when games don't respect my time. I've made comments of such for Breath of the Wild before, in regards to how I view, like, how slow and tedious it is to climb the towers and whatnot. 679, Drew. I'll just go for the meme. It's part of the reason that I don't really do MMOs either. Because MMOs are content treadmills, trying to give you just enough to stay engaged, but not enough to actually make it feel like you're making good use of your time. There's something that in theory I should enjoy, but I've never really gotten that attached to the MMOs, especially after the introduction stuff where everything slows down. Yeah, Bonko's a little different this time. But, like, even getting rid of Breath of the Wild, I had my complaints about Persona 5 as well, in regards to stuff that I don't feel like was properly done and wasted my time. Like, in the Persona games, you get stats up. In Persona 5, when you max your stats, you shouldn't have to sit through the 5 to 10 second scene of your stats increasing anymore, but yet the game still does it. And the entire back half of the game feels like an insult each time it does, because it wastes 5 to 10 seconds of your life on something that can't go higher. So it made me stop doing any of the side content, because I just did not want to see that cutscene anymore. Oh, it's now hot, but I suppose that's what we're trying to accomplish. Keep up this pace, we can catch that Bowser in no time. You have enough power in this queue? You want to check? Put me on the globe. We did before that, but I wanted to make the kingdom. I'm not sure if it's actually considered world peace or something else. I know they say world peace about stuff a lot. Hi, Suki. Lovely to see you. But yeah, like, I don't mind if there's side content not worth it. Would I prefer the side content to be worth it and interesting? Yeah, but at some point there's also a tricky line to walk. Like, if you lock interesting stuff behind the side content, then is it still truly side content? Like, if you need to do side content to get the best or most interesting equipment, skills, etc. in the game, then you feel like you're truly missing out if the side content isn't done. It just technically doesn't have to be done for the main story. Meanwhile, if the side content doesn't give you anything of interest, it's just meaningless missions and, you know, go kill 10 of this enemy, etc., and then rewards you, 100 gold when you already have 100,000, then it just feels like it's wasting your time. It's a really hard line to walk. And I hope you're doing well, Zuki. I need to catch your stream again at some point and hang out. I haven't seen you on when I've been free recently. Oh, he kidnapped Tara. With this binding band, he's got a wedding ring. Is he gonna steal a whole wedding? See how we got some time to kill. Let's review some useful skills. Travel tip. Homing cap throw. Shake your controller after throwing. To do this, we actually covered this 20 minutes ago. Cap will fly towards the nearest target you see. Super handy when your aim's a little off. Well, there it is. Well, let's read up on the Wooded Kingdom. PC's been broke after the other stuff that went on with you. That sucks. According to this guy, there's a giant greenhouse filled with flowers. It's famous for its beautiful soiree bouquet. Reminds me, I didn't go get the 2 seeds that I planted. It does. And, like, so far it's been fine. I've just kind of been doing whatever on whims. But the moment you have to start doing a bunch of side stuff that you don't really want to do, then the moons could become a problem. I think in general there's a good amount of extra ones per thing, though. That rock looks funny. Oh, hey. Coins. Hi. Initiating first greeting dialogue. 2 types of coins again. I see. If I want an explorer, I need 15 coins. If I want to be a scientist, 25. I mean, I think I view this the same as Rena, where this is just designed to be non-linear. Less so much optional content and more just multiple paths to be able to walk down. And then if you want to collect everything, that becomes side content. Like, I'm not opposed to anything designing a game where you just have to do, say, 10 out of 30 things in order to advance. I'd much rather have that than 10 out of 10 things. I've actually said that in some of the Questmaster levels I've played, that I would have preferred if there was a couple other challenges added so you'd have choices between them. Greetings, traveler. And to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom? Flowers? You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. Backwards somersault. Funny thing about flowers, I think I can legitimately say I've never bought Celia flowers. I don't think that's ever been a case. Celia and I are in the boat where, like, flowers are pretty, but, you know, they just wilt and die and get thrown away. So we prefer, like, gifts and whatnot to be something that lasts a little longer. Or food. We do food a lot. Just treat ourselves. Kitsuki! Did you get your revenge on the wildlife? Or did it end up being Wildlife 2 Kitsuki Zero? Didn't go back? Fair, fair. Yeah, it is just laying there behaving right now. But yeah, Kitaki's a fellow fox, and she's just a great time to go hang out with. Been doing Satisfactory recently. I was hanging out there a little bit earlier today. I was rooting for the wildlife, and the wildlife won. If you don't know, in Satisfactory, there's a bunch of creatures that you can potentially fight. There's also an option to turn them off from attacking you, which is what I usually do, because I feel bad about killing them unless I actually need their resources. Nope, too far. And that is also completely valid. Most of your time in Satisfactory is set. Either developing your factory or running the math on what you need to do to finish developing your factory. Oak's the math runner? Fair. Yeah, I usually leave math to someone else. Every once in a while, I'll sit there and do it. But most of the time... Can you just walk on it? No. Moon! So, usually I only do the soft map to know if I need to get anything out, but there's definitely various machines that I've set up in my Satisfactory games where I didn't bother doing the math beyond I need X amount. So I'll just do away and let things go, and then later either I or a friend sat down and looked at what I was doing, and we're like, you know, I could power another, like, 11 machines with the resources I'm making with this, because I just outdid the amount I needed that badly, because I didn't want to think about it. Oh, I don't want to fall. Yeah, I rarely ever underpower things. I usually go really hard and overpower things. Or if I am underpowering things, it's on purpose usually, where I'm like, well, as soon as I get done with this, my friend's going to leave this game running for the next week. So you know what? It's perfectly fine if my machine's only making like 1 per hour. By this time next week, we'll have the 100 we need. Because most of my Satisfactory was played once a week for about 4 hours at a time. Button. Need a grocery shop tomorrow. Should have 6 days ago. That's fair. I was proud of myself for at least finally getting to Costco yesterday. I've been meaning to for a bit. So I'd say Pancake, even ignoring the it's for kids like argument, it's not a bad thing to have a range of ones. Someone looking for more challenge can do the harder ones, and someone that wants less challenge can do the easier ones. It's kind of a difficulty way you could do in general. Hi DJ, how you doing? I thought I blew you up to Stardust. Why are you still there, one on the right? Too late, chumps. We already sang this story break. How do you scram? So get the rest of ours, or maybe just make you scram. I'm doing alright. So I know the common sentiment across the speedrunners is there's not much you can do to make this boss hard, as I get hit multiple times. I'm missing my jumps on him repeatedly. And Majora. Come here. I mean, on the topic of what you're talking about right now, I'll just say there are plenty of games I played when I was younger that I've revisited and have just been like, how did I ever play this? Because when I was younger, I was much more willing to just bash my head against the thing and play it over and over. Oh, and hey Malvex, thank you so much for the bits. But yes, we can move on from all of that. I definitely need more stars for all of this. Like I mentioned before, I got a hand down NES and Super Nintendo, and some of the NES games that I've revisited, or even some like Sega and whatnot ones, are just absolutely crazy in regards to how did I get through this when I was younger. Bayou Billy, I think, is one of them that my aunt bought at some point and we played. Green Dug or something like that for the Genesis, I think it was, where you were a surfer, is another one that I randomly ended up with at some point. Ow. Tank! Why? I don't know. Is there any games that you all have revisited only to discover were way harder than you remember they were? Cat. There. I don't know what you're playing with, and I don't like it. Such a big beanstalk. There's a star here. Got a lot more I have to go find here. I guess I choose one. Okay, I can't get a tank up those. How do I take this guy out? None of that helps one. One number 4. Fourth one. Rocket ship. It's a sub-area of some sort. Woo! Ah! One. Minky's in chat. It's a bad idea if I continue going down that way. So where's this last thing? Fog is hard. This feels promising, at least. Not the star we're going for. So that's where the one was leading me down there. Ah, there it is. I mean, they very much didn't. It was localized for the US, and then as they got spread out more, various places over in the Europe and whatnot did it. And only a few of them actually got to do their own localizations. Most of them just adapted the US one because it was cheaper and simpler to do it that way. Is Knob? I think that's the name. That did most of the naming of stuff for the first so many gems. There we go. What am I supposed to do with all this? Oh. You. Hi. Yeah, it's interesting looking at some of the other regions of Pokemon names and how they decided to go about them. Nope. Almost. That's all I need. Boop. Gotta remember backflips. So I know this section for no other reason than this is a common spot for someone to loop things in hide and seek when they're running away. Star! Yeah, I was just talking about how most of them, the first so many gens, were named by the same one guy. I did. Thank you so much, Jinxie. I'll have to find time to give that a go at some point. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? No, Drew. Wahaha, take that. It is a nice looking area. No taking all the flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Let's have all the flowers. Do not mess with me, iPad. I just need to get the center thing. Hi, V. How's it going? Die your medication? That's no good. I'm not sure I found much of anything. Yeah, go take your meds, V. I don't mind this boss. So what Rena's referring to, is I started off this stream today with my model just staring at people because it was one of the higher rated poll options that I just started stream and stared blankly at the stream and did nothing else. That's what I did for the first few hours. I'm sorry it's due to dumb reason. Like, at least when my friends had problem getting his ADHD meds in the past, it's just because there were shortages, which is dumb, but not necessarily a dumb reason. Oh, is that just enough, huh? Lost track of my cat, so I hope wherever she is, she's over there. Yeah, that's real dumb, Jinxie. I agree. That should not be required, period. Vivi, did you like the song I sent you? It's how I opened up today's stream as well. Oh, to think that Princess Bouquet is stolen. Can't let that Bowser keep doing whatever he wants. Seeing we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Spin throw. You're surrounded by enemies and wish you could hit them all at once. Just choke your controller sillily. That's all there is. Let's read up on Lake Kingdom. It says they're known for their fashion and, oh, a famous wedding ground called the Loach Lady Dress. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this forever, Jinxie. I put it on the list because, like, if people request it, that will at least force me to play some of it and maybe finish it at some point. Broodals are here too. So much sparkling that I've never noticed before. Drop coins. Yeah, like I said, there's no good reason for that to be happening to you, period. It's very dumb that you're having to go through that. Let me go check this out real quick, too. Coins! This control's a lot different than I was expecting it to. I am way more of a lead balloon than I thought. Like, the thing for me is observed urine test means they think you're doing something wrong for some reason. Because, like, if the point is just to check levels and whatnot, you just do normal tests. I have to take urine tests for some stuff, and it is just, you know, get them the sample. Dive. Like, can I just ram myself into this? Doesn't seem like it. I can spin, though. Oh, down, not up. Okay, just need one more after this. That's just a star. Or moon. I keep calling moons stars. There's the last one, it looks like. Moon. Lots of coins. Mostly going to be used for outfits and whatnot. Seems like I should have brought my fish here. Hi, Captain Toad. I can't do a Toad voice. Sorry, it's me, Captain Toad. Charlie, we're looking for power moons. Swimming this backpack, though. Don't even know how I made it here. Discover this power moon. You can have it. That was there. Hi. Oh, King, we should dress for the occasion. Getting to watch like Justice, would you have to dress like a swimmer? Alright, so I need to go buy the swim. Oh, that's 1,000 coins, isn't it? That's okay, stole it. Treason's greatest treasure. Yeah, we covered this before. Oh, it's just these. Okay. So don't need the swim trunks. I just need to go find more coins. Kinda wanna replay this, V? Do you wanna be my player too? Apparently we can game share this and you can be my player too. Yeah, apparently that was added with the Switch 2 updates. Okay. Need to go find more coins at some point. Oop, there's some. I missed them all. Your Switch is not set up? That's a shame. Yeah, it'd have to be your Switch 2 for us to game share play across the area. What's that? Hi. Random cat peach. I see. Wee. Hi, Thea. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Aha! That's 4. Seven. Pipe. Yeah, I only learned about the whole maybe I messed that up. Okay, I do have time to go back. The whole game share thing as I booted it up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Jinxie. I really do not recall all of this little particle effects on stuff from watching videos. That's not underwater. That is such a line. You've become quite skilled at being flat. You know, someone like Vivi would take offense to that. I also know there's a way to use this corner to flip through. Again, no clue how to do it. I just know that it's there because I watched enough challenge videos. There's some coins that way. Go in the water, you'll be fine, right? Vivi. Were there any of the Next Fest demos you wanted to play with me? Have you looked at any more of them? Okay, there's the 10 I need. Change now. Yeah, I hope you have your meds Monday. With any luck, I'll have my spouse pack next Thursday. So that's something. Not comparing the two, just a bad segue, don't worry. I just miss Celia. That all this is for? I don't see any empty squares. I might have enough. To get out of this kingdom in general now. Well, if you want a significant other, I hope you get one at some point. If you, you know, don't, that's perfectly valid too. Okay. If you want to install those, we can do those at some point. I actually got a chance to talk with the developer for Hyperbun, because it's Cass Plays Games, who hangs out on Zoe's stream from time to time. Or Cass Makes Games, sorry. Were you amused to see Zoe playing it with the dev and then see that it was on my list of games to check out? I did not actually realize that was Cass's game. Zoe's talked about Cass making games before, but I did not see that as the game. Metro Kingdom! Hammer! Yep, I'm curious how the multiplayer works. Hammer! Oh, what a lovely town there underwater. I'd been swimming in some time. It felt lovely. Seemed some time to kill. Let's review useful skills. Cap, throw, and hold. I'll break a whole stack of boxes and hit a question box 2 times. Just press and hold the cap throw. Cap will hover and keep spinning. Well, there it is. Well then, let's see what there is to see in Metro Kingdom. Goodness, what's that? So I will say, like, I understand the point of tutorializing or talking about the moves or something, but it makes Cappy come off as a very boring travel companion. Oh, we've got some free time. Well, let's read this instruction manual instead of talking about anything meaningful. Could have sworn I heard my cat snoring behind me. Skitty! Hi, Chili. Yeah, I asked V because I haven't looked at the poll again, but up there was actually play more Steam Fest demos, so... Hi, Bowser. And that size difference, like, love comes in all sizes, but, like, literally, I think physically, either Bowser or Mario or both can't be a good fit for Peach, given Mario seems to not come up to even Bowser's knee in this. Had to be a wise ass in Zelda chat? That's fair. I'm planning my wedding. Don't know how stressful that is. Granted, we already know on the record, Mario and Peach are just friends. Oh, that's all the chat stuff. Where I was a white ass too, because the wrong use of ST versus DT. Ah. Hi, Bowser. I'm coming for you. Fair. I mean, technically V will be also a day late. Man, Bowser, stop throwing things at me. Yep. Also, like, part of the reason I give people crap for that is, especially for other streamers, like, conversion stuff doesn't always work right. And even though any human would assume, you know, it's this time in Eastern, if you use the wrong one, sometimes the conversion stuff assumes that wrong one is existing, so it'll be an hour off. But it's also why I've appreciated easier timestamps and whatnot in Discord to make sure that we are on the same page. Run away! No, throwing rocks at me. I was trying to be a smart ass with movements. Had to dodge the tail. Dodge them, Mario! Yeah, Nessa's birthday is next week. Yeah, Schifrin. Where are we now? Oh no, the Odyssey's all busted up. We need some power moons to fix it. Let's get looking. Ah, we're at the Poison Land. Oh no, Cappy's been stolen. Right, that happens in this kingdom. This feels... Can I do this? Yeah, Cappy gets stolen in this kingdom. It's actually funny watching them do speedruns and whatnot, because you can beat this kingdom without ever losing your cap. Underneath somehow. Yup. And so is Cappy yelling for help while I'm here repeatedly. Smack them from underneath. How do I do? How about that? Let's try... These? Nope. Nope, no rock there that I can mess with. Well, that didn't work. I missed the jump. Hit it from underneath somehow. Oh, I'm being dumb. I just did this to get the stairs up. Well, thanks to the rescue. That was unpleasant. Rather pokey. Sure hope it doesn't happen again. Aggie raid? Accident. Hi, Jay Will. How you doing? The star was over here, right? Yeah. Packing my bags for the trip starting tomorrow after interview. Nice. Hope it all goes super well for you. Also, in general, I'm just glad that, you know, you have options and didn't have to stick with something that you were clearly detesting. Appreciate it. Hope you just have a lot of fun and take a lot of great pictures that you enjoy. So the sad thing for me with this kingdom, because I have various knowledge from watching challenges and whatnot, this kingdom's almost always done with like 5 tricks and then left. I've never actually really seen this kingdom explored much. I can't remember if you did. And networking's always a good way to go about things. Kind of what I figured there. A lot of times it's still sadly about who you know, not how you are, etc. No, I can't capture you, can I? Oh. This is what I'm supposed to do, isn't it? That one was just health. Lost Kingdom's one of the best ones in the game. Is that one the one with the big scaly thing? Oh, this one. big scaly one in, like, Forgotten, then? Moon! How dumb do I want to try being here? That was an accident. That was not skill. That was me mashing buttons and hoping for the best. Thank you for the hydration. Hey, stay. Go get some good rest. I'll be around later, most likely. No, it's not enough. Especially after your Zelda rando. Nope, that's not gonna end well. Thank you for all the pictures, Jaywell. I'll look at them proper later. Wrong button. It does, Vivi. I wonder if that's the appointment I have next week as a video call. It's related to that. Something way up there. It is around there. I think the moon stays, so let's just go the fast way about this. Moon! Not quite fast enough. Moon! Hi, Dine. Hope your Sonic stuff went well. It's effectively my first play. I've never gotten past Sand Kingdom before, so this is me just messing with the game now. 3 more endings down. That being said, Vivi and I might switch to some Steam demos in a bit. I forget which 2 Vivi was looking at. Hammer, Bun Thing, and whatnot. I think the Chained Beast one also looks interesting enough. That's the Odyssey. I need 2 more. Andermeyer. Yeah, I need to do some of that losing weight stuff too. Last year in particular was not great for me in regards to the end of the year and whatnot. Hammer! The bun one sounds right. Oh, there's a moon way out there. I can... yeah, I'm like, I can just use checkpoint flags, right? That's the thing in this game? The first time I've opened up the map. Hey, Alfred. Lovely to see you. Yeah, it says it has multiplayer, so have to figure that out, I suppose. That's right, I already jumped funny from there. I think I've officially gone this way. There we go. Swing left and right, not up and down. That's fair. Is Catmail on my list? I can't remember. Ow. Hopefully that continues to get better with time and exercise, V. I will say, wall jumping in this, way easier than Mario 64. Whoops, I forgot to do the other thing I wanted to do in there. Checkpoint. Majora. Okay. Stay there, Majora. I want a picture. I did hear the cat sleep or snoring behind me. I just didn't realize I did because she had completely buried herself under a blanket. That's why I couldn't find her. I didn't get quite the good picture that I wanted. Another shot showing off long card is long. Oh, we found just enough power moons to fix the Odyssey. Thank goodness. Seeing we got some time to kill, let's tutorialize too. Roll. When you want to move carefully, zip down a hill, crouch down and press Y and you'll be able to roll. Oh, they're going to restaurant. Hoki is one vast city filled with skyscrapers. Seems it was built to pioneer powers for us. Zed! And Wildwood. We're just an ad still. I don't know if you're in ads. Zed is a fellow Astro Covenant member. And does, I think it's Vampire the Masquerade right now? You're doing retro, not tabletop, huh? Okay, we should be back from ads properly. Yeah. Zed is fellow Astro Covenant member and just an awesome person to hang out with. I lurk there when I get a chance. I usually don't say anything because, like, it's just awkward for me when someone's doing tabletop stuff to try to interact and talk to them a lot. So I tend to just be quiet and lurk. But it's been great getting to know Zed, and Zed just does a great job. And lovely to meet you, Wildwood. How you doing? What retro stuff were you two doing? So I'm assuming you were doing stuff together. Also, I should give you cat video. Meow. Meow. Majora. Meow. Meow. You know, that's fair. Fine, don't meow at me. See if I care. Cat face. Cat face. Such a dork. Doing some retro beat 'em ups. Nice. I still need to get the new Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up at some point. Double Dragon Cheese, Streets of Rage 2, X-Men Arcade. Nice. Cosmic Invasion, I think it was called, of the X-Men one, was a nice new beat 'em up that I played recently. I played Streets of Rage 4 until it broke on me. I don't know what it was, but stage 2 or 3, I was playing with my spouse, and it would freeze at the end of the level, so we had to give up. But I hope you two had a lot of fun with that. So I should do that. That's good. I enjoy a good beat 'em up. With Muramasa coming to PC, I'm still hopeful that Dragon's Crown is. They did get Vanillaware on record saying basically they're no longer blocking it. If the rights owners want to do it to PC, they just got to go pay for it. So I'm really hoping Atlas decides to put Odin Sphere and Dragon's Crown and a few other games on PC. And then I've been tempted to play Princess Crown at some point too. It actually has a translation now, a fan translation. But I'd love to see someone take that one and put it on PC. So depending on how retro you're getting, I enjoy the original Scott Pilgrim game, which isn't Super Metro. Oh, what was it? The Capcom like D&D beat 'em ups from a long time ago. Those ones were solid. I'm blanking on some of these right now. Phantom Breakers or whatever. I didn't mind messing with that. I tend to like the beat 'em ups that have some skill add-ups. Yeah, Capcom was absolute fire for various genres of games they were doing back then. There was another one around that era. What is its name? It's another one that you could level up in and whatnot. And Absalom or whatnot from recent is kind of an RPG beat 'em up. There's more I'm forgetting, obviously. But I do enjoy just going through a beat 'em up from time to time and having a good time with it. Just something satisfying about going through that. I'm over here playing Mario Odyssey effectively for the first time. I've technically played Sand Kingdom before. I am well beyond Sand Kingdom now. All right, we finally made it. Things don't look so good, though. We did do some heave-ho, Dine. Probably can be convinced to do it again with 3 players, because it will mess with everything more. It's Bowser's ship. Let's go! Yeah, I've been meaning to play this forever. I've owned this game since launch. I see. Hope you have fun with endurance racing. Mosquito. Yep. Hi, Celia. Hope you had a good dinner. Hi, Madeline. Alright. Hopefully you can see the subtitles, and just know I'm wishing you the best. Was tasty? Nice. Gyro aiming. That's what's fighting me a little bit. things with hats already that I'm not paying enough attention to. Because enemies shouldn't have hats in them. Game in general. Boom! I did not actually realize the taxis would blow up. Bowser and Peach, a royal wedding. He's gonna drive. Looks like I gotta take stairs now. I failed to go through the wall. Dude, no one ever listens to me. Moon! I'm proud of myself. I almost messed it up. I'm starting to actually call them moons instead of stars. I've been spending most of today calling them stars. So close to being a great clip. Yeah, it's a shame I saved it. Little jerk. You're going down for some reason. There's something down here. Coins that I missed horribly. No other way, Mario. How did you even get turned around? You can take out the posters. Cool. Nope, 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 nope. Suppose I should have got those purple coins down there, but I don't honestly care enough. Cascoon's in chat. Moon. nothing ever goes poorly by just jumping off the stage. Nothing at all.
So you want that?
Well, that thing's trying to suck up all the juice from our city. Looks like blinding. I also don't know what the rest of the cycles look like, because most of the people I've seen fight this boss one-cycle it. Not quite get it. Come on. Ow. There we go. Mecha Wiggler down. Oh, we got rid of the big bug thing, and the weather cleared up. But Bowser must have got away in the scuffle. Probably get back to chasing him. We don't have enough power moons, so let's look around the city for some.
Definitely fun.
Bonk. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was a moon in that stuff somewhere. Alright. I know jump rope is a thing. Jump rope, jump rope, jump rope, jump rope, jump rope. Very Final Fantasy IX right now. If you know, you know. I have seeds, but where do I plant them? Yep, just like Vivi. Oop, there's one of the planters. Guess I just carry this with me. They always make it so easy with how you just scooter under that. I should not be surprised it's not easy. Stabby! Lovely to see you. How's it going? Who gave the Taco a knife? Have a kitty real quick. That was Fallout 76. Yes, Stabby or Danny, which I should remember that because I had a conversation with Danny and Danny at the same time about there being multiple Dannys. Hey, Cold Juice. Lovely to see you again. I've never played Fallout 76. I heard bad things about it at launch and then good things eventually about it. But I hope you had a blast with that. What do you got for me? Builder outfit? Golf? That's a golf outfit? Only one Danny? Fallout was good. I am doing well. I am messing with Mario Odyssey for now. Let me glance, see if my results changed at all since the last time I looked at them. Not in any significant way. But, then we'll potentially do some more Steam Next Fix demos. Yep, capture card. This is being played off the Switch too. It's always lovely to see you, Stabby. This is going to continue to bother me. That they require me to come to a complete and full stop in order to talk to people. I appreciate it, Ness. But yeah, if you don't know Stabby, you should fix that. Someone I've known for a bit now, just always a delight. And like I said, I know I say that about a lot of people because it's true about a lot of people I know. I didn't put on the hat. Paint cans! Well, they went somewhere. Here's that. Yeah. Glad you're doing well and had a good time too. Sometimes we just want to follow awesome people, Arena. And like, maybe you will stream one day, and you won't be able to surprise us if we're already following you. We'll just see you go live. How do I get to that? Oh, I have an idea. It's probably less complicated than I'm giving it credit for. Yeah, I'm just glad I've met so many awesome people. And will continue to meet awesome people. Alright, let's see if my thought's correct. Is it really this easy? It is really this easy. Yeah, just thinking back how many great people I've met each year. Like, we'll be at my 2-year affiliate year, or anniversary in a few weeks. Which, given it's 6 months after I started streaming or so, well, like 5, but it's really arguably when I started properly streaming, because that's when I actually knew a few people. So when I got affiliate, you still only needed 50. Ooh, you probably have a star in you. But yeah, so a little under 2 years, I can't even name all the awesome people I've met. And some people I feel like I've known a lot longer than that. Yep. Did you know that we're only coming up to the 1-year anniversary of Vivi and I collabing? Yeah, it hasn't even been a full year yet. Our first collab was at the end of June last year. Yup. Wait, one of the nuts goes here? Oh. I see. So... jump off this, get to this, climb up this, jump on that, get up there. And then miss. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Absolutely nail everything else perfectly, and then just miss the final throw. Nope. That's the sub area I was just in. Then over there, it looks like. Yeah, they can't know my next move if I don't know my next move, right? That's how it works. No. I'm glad, Ness. Yeah, I'm glad. I met a bunch of you during Dungeons of Infinity, and I need to go play some more of that at some point, but I'm glad I met so many wonderful people through that, and that, you know, still know a number of you. Too late, apparently. I didn't hit the fourth one the first time. But like I've said, I try to keep a positive atmosphere in general, but definitely knowing so many wonderful people have helped over the last 2 years as well, because it's not like my life's been completely free of anything that would be depressing or anything like that. Hi again. Power line. So yeah, just as always, appreciate y'all. Appreciate anyone that wants to hang out with the silly fox cat and, you know, sharing good vibes. Now that I finally have my schedule set a little bit better and an idea of what's going to be going on, I really need to finalize some of my affiliate anniversary stuff. I hope you're all going to have fun with it. Some of this stuff has been in works for, 6 months now. I've been talking to some people about some stuff for that long. Hey, Boogeyman. My controller suddenly rumbled. I'm like, wait, that means there's something hiding here. I'm looking for something specific. There's a dinosaur chase in this game, in the city. Whatever, I guess I can do festival. Hi, Pauline.
Hi.
Oh, New Talk City means the world to me. Just can't help you find Mario. Let's join us for our upcoming festival. I'll show my gratitude with both of you. It's a new surprise. Think you find me 4 backup musicians so I do a small musical number? Something simple. 1.
En je steekt me ook hiervan. Wens ik jullie jatten. Ja.
Why'd I get stuck in here? I gotta go find 3 more musicians. One or 2 of them were over by jump rope. Hi, Captain Toad. Yeah, maybe during my affiliate and stuff, I'll gauge people if they want 24 hours or some sort of subathon for my birthday. Because that'll give me over a month to prepare for that still, too. Some crowd control stuff for you to mess with me. If everything goes according to plan, 1 or 2 different games shows effectively. Hey there. I mean, 24 hours really shouldn't be that hard for me. I've accidentally gotten most of the way there a couple times now. Musicians. Wait, why are you way up there? This is what I was looking for. It's in fact a way to trip jump all the way up there. I have no clue how to do it. It's after me! Ow. He got me. I missed the moon. It's fine. I want to get the musicians because I feel like festival will be a good way to end this section of Mario. Assuming Vivi's free to go do anything else. K. Rool, huh? Don't know what Rambi is in reference to. K. Rool is Donkey Kong, though. Getting closer. Keep going up on this building. Ooh, that looks promising. I just then launch myself across. That was close. Hey there.
Can we Owen Ted?
Hitman, yeah, we're trying to get you to a thing. And then for some reason they're gonna pull me to the thing. I don't want to be at the thing. One more to go, somewhere in the city. Should be some sort of glowing light for it. Getting a little higher is probably a good way to help. Star or moon way up there. Not what I'm looking for though. Oop, there's what I'm looking for. This happened to be there, so let's go get it. Okay, so that's how I'm doing the dive thing. Start the Z stomp, and then mash the cap.
Just like that.
Hi there.
Oh, Ted.
You're needed in a festival thing.
Yay!
All the musicians, thanks. Thanks for your persistence. You should consider running for Hopagostas. Let's figure out the other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. You think power supply for the festival? You're familiar with the underground work, are you? I'm not. We'll go figure it out, though. I think it's just right over here. Hi. Phoebe, come back here. Phoebe, no. Thank you for fun. Chaos. Nope. Okay. That could have been worse. Grab the ledge already. Meow, 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 meow. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. All the way back at the start, huh? Okay. Mario does not grab ledges as well as I want him to. You got this, Mario. Ivy. There's a star up here. I just do that. Yeah, that works. Beat me here. There's the problem on a power plant. Looks like the monster's friends need to be taught a lesson. Moon! Guys, leaning towards ending this on the festival V so we can start some demos up. As the festival just seems like a good stopping point. And I'll continue this sometime down the line. Would you like to participate in the festival? Yeah, sure, let's. I don't know. I can edit it later.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Bags, all the
Dancing.
say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't
Ow.
be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar
I'm gonna die during festival, aren't I?
and if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear them, shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar, so no one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey.
Okay, got that section.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path, find a new addition to the
See, you say it's not supposed to be there, but we know secretly you wanted a giant isekai quote.
different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find yourself joy,
Or DK. There's some things I want to say, but there's spoilers for something else.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario. Happy festival to you. Who could have done it without your help? Please accept this as a gift.
Now you got the show. Let's do the Odyssey.
I appreciate that she stopped singing when she talked to me, and she seems to have synced up mouth movements for singing this. You missed what, Ness? Yeah, like I said, this just seems like good timing. Good vibes for a stopping point, and ads are coming in a few minutes, so we can switch to Steam demos for a bit, and then probably just close out with some Slay or whatever. Yeah, I've collected enough moons. I've got like 10 extra moons. I guess it's only 6, but still. Just in case this game doesn't have an autosave like I think it does. Ah, I see. That's fair. Okay. I'll start switching over to stuff. I'm gonna use the restroom too. It's been 4 hours. And give Major some extra food. Who's now walking away with a ribbon to I don't know where. There's no one there that way, cat. Yeah, I was so tempted to start Galaxy today as well. I apparently have two copies of both Galaxy 1 and 2. I apparently have five copies of Smash Brothers on the Wii. I finally got back to my Wii games. To look at them and whatnot. Hey, cat. Like I said, gonna run the ads. I will be back in just a little bit. Guess in the meantime, have some random music. Hi, Dine. And that's Verena. I